Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital early spoilers for the week of January 13 to 17, 2025 see Michael Corinthos, chat duel, in dire shape after being engulfed in flames. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, is furious at his wife's actions in the wake of this tragedy. The explosion at Sunny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, penthouse is down to Jen Sidwell, Carla Rhoda. Next week, we'll see Sunny devastated and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, tries to make sure Michael gets the care he needs after saving Michael from the flames. Also, next week, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, has advice for Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, about the incident and hopes her daughter takes it. There's a 2025 General Hospital spoilers preview saying Michael Corinthos asks something of Jason. It's about Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. Could these be Michael's last words? Since he hasn't said them yet, we may hear Michael utter them before he slips into what's presumed to be a coma as they handle Chad Jewell's exit as Michael. Meanwhile, Portia Robinson, Brookcare, has a theory about the Digitalis deaths. She may share with Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson. Portia aiming at the creepy preacher has her on Cyrus Renault's Jeff Kober hit list, which is growing on General Hospital. Other spoilers say there's tremendous fallout from the bombing and Michael's life or death crisis. Other General Hospital updates say Jason comes to see Sasha Gilmore on Michael's request. He may be the one to break the news to her. She'll learn her baby daddy has horrific injuries and could die. And in General Hospital spoilers, Carly Spencer is outraged. She's mad Willow was with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, while her husband was blown up. Carly will have lots to say to both Drew and Willow. And then, Carly Spencer and Sunny comfort each other as they find out what fate awaits Michael Corinthos. The week of 1/13 to 1/17/2025 brings huge drama. Watch below to see all the latest early General Hospital spoilers scoop for the week ahead. As January unfolds on General Hospital, the drama on Port Charles is heating up. The week of January 13 to 17, 2025 promises to deliver some of the most intense moments the show has seen in a while. From heartbreak to fury, Michael Corinthos will find himself in the midst of a devastating tragedy, while Carly Corinthos Spencer is set to erupt with anger like never before. With high-stakes emotional scenes and shocking twists, the coming episodes are poised to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Michael's world is about to be turned upside down in a way no one could have anticipated. The young Corinthos heir, who has already been through a turbulent period, will face a tragedy that will test his strength and resolve. While the details of this devastating event remain unclear, it seems that the loss will be deeply personal, hitting Michael at his core. Recent spoilers suggest that Michael will receive some heartbreaking news involving someone he loves. Whether it's the sudden death of a close family member or the unexpected collapse of a significant part of his life, Michael will struggle to comprehend the magnitude of what's happening. He has been navigating complex relationships, particularly with his father, Sunny, and his brother, Dante, and this new crisis is expected to ripple through these dynamics. Michael's grief is bound to bring out his vulnerability, showing a side of him that few in Port Charles have seen. The usually calm and composed businessman will face a deep internal conflict as his emotions threaten to overwhelm him. Those close to him, like his mother Carly and his fiancée Willow, will try to offer support, but Michael may shut them out, struggling to deal with the loss on his own. As the tragedy unfolds, Michael's emotions will likely go through a roller coaster of stages, from anger and disbelief to deep sadness. His interactions with his family will be strained, and there will be moments where his grief transforms into bitterness, especially when he questions how things could have been different. Michael will be forced to confront his vulnerabilities and possibly make decisions that could affect his future and his relationships with the people he cares about most. In the wake of Michael's tragedy, Carly will experience her own emotional storm. Known for her fierce protectiveness of her children, Carly is bound to be devastated by what happens to Michael, but her reaction may be even more intense. It's not just the loss that will send Carly into a fury, it's the way others around her handle the situation. From the spoilers that have emerged, it seems that Carly's anger will be directed at a number of people. Her relationship with Sunny has been strained in recent months, and this crisis will likely exacerbate their already fragile bond. Carly has always been a strong, independent figure, and when someone she loves is hurting, she won't sit idly by. She'll expect those around her to step up in ways that align with her expectations, and when they fail to do so, she'll lash out in the most explosive way. Carly's fury will likely be aimed at those who she believes have failed Michael or have played a role in his suffering. Whether it's Sunny, who may not be as present for Michael as Carly feels he should be, or other characters who become entangled in the tragedy, Carly is poised to deliver some scathing remarks and fiery confrontations. The tension between her and Sunny will escalate, leading to a major confrontation that could alter the trajectory of their relationship. Carly's anger will not be limited to just Sunny. There are whispers of Carly having issues with other family members, possibly including her brother, Drew, or her close friend, Alexis. Carly has never been one to hold back when she's upset, and her sharp tongue and fiery temper are legendary. The coming week will likely see her unleash some of her most passionate and hurtful words. In the aftermath of the tragedy, Carly's fury will not dissipate quickly. If anything, it will add to her already complicated relationships with other members of her family. Her grief will likely turn to frustration, especially if she feels like she's the only one willing to fight for Michael in the way she believes he needs. The entire Corinthos family will be affected by the tragedy and Carly's fiery reaction. While Carly's anger may be all-consuming, it will also cast a shadow over Michael's grief. Carly will fight to protect Michael, but in doing so, she may alienate others who feel like they need to respect Michael's wishes and let him grieve in his own way. Sunny, meanwhile, will be caught in the middle of the emotional conflict. His long-standing issues with Carly will flare up at the worst possible time, adding another layer of drama to the already complex situation. As Michael's father, Sunny will feel the need to step in and support his son, but his relationship with Carly has been rocky. If Carly's fury becomes overwhelming, it could drive a deeper wedge between the two of them, putting them at odds as they both try to navigate Michael's pain. Dante, too, will have his role to play. As Michael's brother, Dante will likely be a stabilizing force in the family, but he will also be dealing with his own emotions as he processes the tragedy. Dante may find himself torn between supporting Michael and trying to mediate between the fiery tensions between Carly and Sunny. Willow Tate, Michael's fiancée, will also find herself in a difficult position. As someone who deeply cares for Michael, she will be by his side as he deals with the devastating news. However, she will likely struggle to keep her own emotions in check while trying to be there for him. Willow's sense of compassion will be a driving force as she helps Michael, but her own mental and emotional health may begin to deteriorate as the family drama intensifies. The tensions within the Corinthos family will undoubtedly affect Willow's relationship with Michael. She has been through a lot herself, especially with her health battles, and this tragedy could add another layer of strain to their already complex relationship. As Michael's grief deepens, Willow will have to navigate how to support him without losing herself in the process. In the midst of all this turmoil, family members, old friends, and allies of the Corinthos clan will find themselves caught in the crossfire. As the drama unfolds, General Hospital fans can expect explosive confrontations, heart-wrenching moments, and a deepening of the complicated, sometimes fractured relationships that have defined the Corinthos family for years. The week of January 13 to 17, 2025 will be a pivotal time on General Hospital. Michael's devastating loss will send shockwaves through the Corinthos family, and Carly's fury will ensure that no one can escape the emotional fallout. With relationships hanging in the balance, the tragedy will test the strength of the family ties that have held these characters together, sometimes against all odds. The question remains, can the Corinthos family weather the storm, or will this tragedy tear them apart? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain, things will never be the same. Stay tuned as the drama unfolds and General Hospital delivers a week that fans won't soon forget.